What's going on, guys? Today we're out here at one of our summer food plots. We planted this with iron clay cowpeas and some soybeans. We've had a camera on this tree line for a while, and we've got deer on camera, got some bucks on camera, but they're really just not hitting these peas right here. So we flipped it around and put it facing into the woods where we have a hammer down mineral site. Got some deer there, pretty regular. None of the bugs that we were looking for right now. So I come down here last weekend and rode around the food plot and just kind of looking at where they're really starting to hit these peas. And what I noticed was we have a creek that comes down the power line here on this tree line, comes down, crosses the power line, goes into the woods. So what I noticed is they are, where we come across the creek onto the power line, they're coming across there, and they're crossing right here where this creek crosses the power line, and they're eating on this corner and that far corner down there, and then they're just pushing into the center. All the tops of these peas and along the edge of this creek are gone, versus this side over here, kind of into the center all the way down. They're not really, you can see where they're eating it some, but their main focus is where they're crossing this creek right here and where they're crossing it there. So we come down today, brought the plot pod. We're gonna set up a camera because there's no trees on this creek line right here. So we're on this side of the creek. So we're gonna set the plot pod up on this creek right here where we got a couple trails crossing here, looking into this food plot. And hopefully we're gonna catch some of our shooter bugs crossing right here. I messed up and grabbed the wrong camera. The camera I grabbed doesn't have a hole on the bottom, a screw hole to mount to the plot pod, but we're gonna make it work anyways because the plot pod is crucial for me to be able to get good pictures of these deer crossing right here. So I've got it strapped to the plot pod. It's coming in handy today with this right here. But hopefully we've got water, we got a food plot, and we've got our minerals inside the woods here. Surely we're gonna be able to get one of these bucks coming in, one particular buck that we're looking for. But we've got a month and a half before season starts. Hopefully this video can help y'all kind of, you know, like know what to look for. Like we've got trails here, you can see where they're hitting here is shorter here compared to the rest of it. So this is where we're gonna put our camera to focus on this area that they're obviously hitting harder than these other areas of the food plot. But time to get down to it.